Hi mabuhay! Welcome back to my studio. A few months ago, I joined a special collaboration of Instagram artists from around the globe to celebrate the 25th anniversary of Pokemon. We are to choose one Pokemon character and make an art interpretation based on that character. Right off the bat, I wanted to do SLURPUFF. SLURPUFF is a fairy-type Pokemon from the 6th generation. When I first started to play SLURPUFF in Pokemon X and Y, it instantly became one of my top 6 favorites. Aside from its signature belly drum move, SLURPUFF is as cute as a cotton candy, literally. And since this is my own interpretation of SLURPUFF, I'm going to give it a little bit of a twist. The doll base that I'm going to use is Cleo De Nile from Monster High. This is a pre-loved doll that I got online, but she's still in great condition. I start off by cutting her hair. I try to cut the hair as close to the scalp so it would be easier for me later on when I pull out the remaining hair plugs. Then, I dip her head in hot water so I can pull it off from the body easier. Now, we can remove the remaining hair inside the head using a screwdriver and a tweezer. To remove the paint on the scalp, I used 99% acetone, but you can also use nail polish with acetone. For her hair, I first paint her scalp in light pink using white and red acrylics. I will be giving her a pink hair and I want the scalp to match the hair color. I did 3 layers for this and then I seal it with Mod Podge in matte. I will be using this DMC Extra Value 6 yarn. It has great quality and really affordable. Time to reroot. For this project, I have a specific hairstyle that I want, so I will only be rerooting the perimeter of the scalp and the middle part line. And since yarn is actually kind of thick, we don't need to reroot everything. After a couple of hours, we are done, and we can add a good amount of tahi glue inside the head and let it dry for a day. Once it's dry, I'm going to brush the yarn using a pet brush to make it look like a real hair. It looks so fluffy like a cotton candy. Time to face up. I first cover the hair in scrap fabric and then I spray the face with 3 layers of Mr. Super Clear. SLURPUFF is basically white and pink, but since this is my art interpretation, I wanted to do a cute yet fierce custom doll. So, I'm going to change her skin color. I'm in love with dark-skinned dolls lately, and I think that this will give my SLURPUFF doll more personality. I'm using pan pastels and a makeup sponge for this. After doing 8 layers, with using Mr. Super Clear in between layers, I finally achieved that rich chocolate skin that I want. In doing face-ups, there are no exact rules to follow. Just do you. Do what makes you happy. It's your work. It's your art. For this custom doll, I do the highlights first. Then I color the cheeks and lips by mixing pink and red soft pastels. Next is I sketch the eyebrow using pink watercolor pencil. I usually tilt and turn the head upside down so the eyebrows will be, as much as possible, symmetrical. Is it symmetrical already? I sketch the eyes off cam because I really find it hard to draw with the camera in front of my face. I know that SLURPUFF is pink and white, but I really wanted to add this neon green color to the eyes. I just think that it will pop out beautifully from her yummy chocolate skin. Then, just repeat the process for a couple more layers so the colors will be more vibrant and saturated. Or, do as many layers as you want until you are satisfied. Just keep in mind to seal the face up with Mr. Super Clear in between layers. To make her more extra, I added this mica powder glitters to her face so she will shine bright like a diamond. My final step in doing her makeup is glossing the eyes and lips using Tamiya X22 Clear Gloss. Okay, now that we're done with her face, I will start prepping the body by sanding it using a nail file and wipe away the excess using nail polish with acetone. Before I color the body with pan pastel, I spray it first with 3 layers of Mr. Super Clear. This took me longer than I expected. I think I did about 8 layers before I'm satisfied with the body color. Then I blush the body using the same color as the cheeks and the lips. I almost used up a whole can of MSC, but I'm not complaining because I really like how it turned out. And of course, her body needs to shine, like a beacon of light at the end of a tunnel. On to her shoes. I have these extra Ever After High shoes and I will be revamping it a bit. I remove the straps first and will paint it in white and pink, you know, SLURPUFF signature color. I have this holographic sticker that I got online and I will be using this for her new shoe straps and sole. After painting the shoes, I seal it with Mod Podge, but this time in glossy finish. Once it's dry, I will embellish the shoes with these beads that I got online. I wanted her to have a gladiator-like heels, so I cut these thin strips of holographic sticker so I can start working on her straps. My original plan for this custom doll was to make her cute and adorable, but I have decided that I want her to look more of a gym leader, fierce and fabulous. Then I made a matching choker for her as well. Now, I have these jewel stickers that look really pretty and I will be embellishing her hat. This hat, by the way, was made by a good friend and a great doll fashion designer, Marco. He has done some of my custom dolls looks as well. Now that I'm done with the hat, I think I want to put some on her gladiator heels too. Then, we can attach the shoes to her feet. Time to style her hair. Let's remove this fabric protection and then I will cut her hair really short. I have these two styro balls and I will paint this in pink. I want to give her big buns and I want it all in pink because why not? I also made these hair wefts and I will glue this to the styroballs. There are a lot of hair weft tutorial in YouTube, and one really amazing YouTuber is Mosekito. Check out her channel. I also added these pink and white metallic beads to her hair because I think she needs it. It's really cute and it's really colorful and I'm loving it. For her outfit, I also asked Marco to make a fur coat because, hello, SLURPUFF, and this cute holographic dress that I designed. And now, we can dress her up. And I present to you